Good morning, friends. Colleen from the Journal Junkie. Here today to teach you a very quick tutorial on this paper bag tag book. I showed you yesterday, some of you anyway. I just thought it was the most adorable thing. I have a lot of really large tags, which I do keep in various containers, but this is just the cutest little storage or gift. You don't have to put tags, obviously. You can stuff it full of other goodies. But I just thought it was really cute. And a lot of you have been asking me to show you how. So here we go. Let's get at it. What you'll need are 5 paper bags. Just simple, cheap paper bags like this. And what you do is, what I did was, as you can see, the length of the bags, I cut them. Otherwise, I mean, you don't have to, but it I think is big enough, the one I made. So I'm going to just do a straight cut across. I'm going to eyeball it. And they don't have to be perfect, because really once you embellish stuff, straight lines are yeah, it's called junk journaling, so let's make it look like such. I had somebody say to her it doesn't look like junk journaling, and in some ways it's true, because we do use a lot of pretty things. But paper bag is a nice organic approach and keeps the word junk journaling to its truest definition. So I want to make sure I'm in screen, and I am. So here we go. What we're going to do, take your Oohoo glue stick, or whichever glue stick you use, and we just start gluing them together. Easy peasy. Line them up as best you can. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Mine certainly aren't. You can always cover up flaws, hey? That's the fun part about art. That's what I love about art. It's like, oh, that's a mistake. Take out the stickers, take out the fabric, cover it up. All kinds of ways to turn little mistakes into beauty marks. So that's it. Just glue them all on top of each other. Just like that. Still drinking my morning coffee. Just got up a little bit ago. Saw all my sweet, precious messages for this tutorial, so I thought I'll get right at it. You guys are going to love this, by the way. I did post a tutorial on a paper bag clutch bag, which is also really cute. But I do have to get back to actual journaling. I've made a lot of ephemera pieces and whatnot in the last week, as you know. It's been fun, but now I got some journals that await me, half finished. Okay. I just glued an extra bag here, which I didn't need, so I'm going to run here quickly and grab another bag. Got talking and wasn't paying attention, as usual. Okay, see? Mistake, but quickly rectified. Here we go. Cut this up and glue her down. So this is going to be a 5 bag, or a 6 bag. More than enough. A 6 bag tag book. Okay, next step. As you can see how the accordion just naturally happens after you glue. So now, what I do is I use a little pen for measure, because I do like certain things to be measured. So I'm going to make 2 circles, because this is where my hole punch is going to go. Because remember when I showed you, these are kind of bound together also with a piece of sari silk ribbon. You can use any type of ribbon. So I'm going to take my Crop-A-Dile. You can use any hole punch. This was given to me, so it's nice, and it actually has come in handy. Find those holes. This thing goes through anything. I love it. I really do love it. So we got 2 holes there. You know what? I'm going to get a couple of blue eyelets just to make the holes pretty. This is optional. Really, really optional. Oopsie. Okay, so let's stick these in. I guess they call it setting them. Put them in the hole. And this Crop-A-Dile has a little tip. That's what I'm going to use to set them. Stick it in the tip part. Squish down. Simple dimple. And there we have 2 eyelets. Not exactly the same shade of blue, and that's okay too. Okay, so here's the sari silk ribbon. You literally could use baker's twine, you know, where's my rope? This is from the dollar store. You could use this as well, which is kind of cool because it would make it's like an organic fabric as well to go with the paper bag, which I probably should use, but I think I'll just stick to what my plan was. So I go from the back. You know what? I'm going to use the baker's twine, or the organic, just because I think what I've decided to do today for the decoration, instead of using some of my printable paper, I've decided to use torn up book paper, just because that's a nice look too. I think it's going to be. So I'm going to cut this. I think I'm going to maybe even double it. So find your 2 ends together. Go from the back. Get this. Come on, you. No rain today again. That's wonderful. Okay, so get them a little bit even anyway. And then all you need to do is tie it in a bow or a knot or whatever you so choose. This is your gig, girls. This is your gig. You get to do whatever you want. I'm going to do a bow. There. Super cute. There, okay. So we got most of it already done. That's it. Now I'll show you what I did. I did this ahead of time. I tore a book page up. Maybe it's going to be too, oh yeah, so let's rip it down some more because it's too big. There we go. And I'll quickly ink that one edge. Me and my inks. Look out, everybody. I'm sure my dog and husband worry I'm going to ink them too. I love inks. Just kind of dresses up edges, hey? There, so that's a piece that I'm going to adhere with my glue stick. So you see how easy it is? You already have the full idea of how to do this. You can already tune me out right now. You can turn me off and start your own paper bag adventure. It's fun, fun, fun. I could sit here doing this all day. There we go. Down she goes. This was from a thrift store, this book. These bags from the dollar store. This is from, I've got some old stuff. This butterfly is a My Porch Prints butterfly, but This is what I'm using here. I've had in my stash for, I bet you, 2 years now. So I thought, hey, this is a good time to use up some of the stash, which I try to do regularly. So I'm going to angle this a little bit like that. And I have this, I love to use cheesecloth for, you know, texture. So I'm going to do that. Little dab of glue, some texture. I like things that stick out. And a little piece over here. Let's see, I'm going to put this big, fat, beautiful butterfly here. So I'm going to put this piece here. So it's peeking out of its wing. And then we glue down the butterfly. And that is it. Maybe some word fetty if you have anything on hand, which I don't at the moment, so I won't bother. But here we have it. How cute is this, ladies? And then you take your tags. I'm going to take them from my old one here. Here's a few tags that I used. This is cheesecloth. Just cut a piece of cheesecloth for your tag tabs. And in we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have six slots here, but I'll just do 5 for camera time here. So there, that's it. You can distress the edge of the whole bag too if you want. But is this not cute? I just absolutely love it. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll subscribe. I'd love to have you along. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So have a wonderful day.